All right, hey everyone, this is your boy Adrian. This is my wife's cousin Carlos, and today we're gonna be talking about all American food. And let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yes,
All right. What we talking about today, man? What we got?
we got any food that you want to talk about. We got McDonald's. We got Taco Bell. We got anything you want.
All right. All right. All right.
My question: Who? How old were you when you had your first fast food restaurant?
Oh my God. My first one was McDonald's. Honestly, I think I created the plain with cheese factor because back in the day, back in the 80s and the 90s, well, most like I would say mid 80s, late 80s, they didn't even make hamburgers like that. Like it was like a one thing. What I remember it was like a one thing process. Like you order a hamburger, and they're gonna give it to you the way it is on the menu. Like you couldn't really customize hamburgers.
Right.
I just couldn't. I don't know. I just couldn't handle the lettuce and whatever the sauce and all that shit. And I remember one time my mom made me ate one. Just as she's like, "You're gonna love it," and I took a bite and I just straight barfed it up all over the place. I was like, "I'm not
Oh,
down for this." Yeah, I just couldn't handle it for
yeah,
real. So
yeah.
I just came up, plain, and I
Uh-huh.
was like, just add cheese. And then later on the line, I was like bacon and then avocado. But
Right.
back in those days, they really didn't. You really couldn't customize a burger. I mean, I don't know. I mean, not at McDonald's, as far as I know, growing up. I mean,
Right. Yeah, I think mine was first McDonald's too as well. And I remember I used to get man, I think his meal when they used to have a hamburger, chicken nuggets, and a drink. They give you a toy and all that. That was pretty nice. When my mom used to well, she used to work at McDonald's back then, and man, it was fun times. And then when I remember she used to work at Taco Bell, that was pretty awesome. I love Taco Bell. I cannot doubt about, but I think McDonald's is like, I guess you could say it's the best fast food restaurant, but it's a lot of fast food restaurant. But
oh yeah,
I guess, but McDonald's, I remember getting a kids meal. But when I got older, I was like, oh, I want to try the Big Mac. Oh, I want to try Mac Chicken or double quarter pounder or there was a fish fillet, I think, and some other else. So yeah, so I think I like McDonald's McChickens. They're pretty good. I add cheese a lot. Whatever I tell my family member or I ask Candy as a babe, you better give me some McChicken with extra cheese because I love cheese with onions. So it's pretty good.
yeah, for real. I mean, like, I don't know. I can't add cheese to a
Mhm.
McChicken. I mean, I don't know. It depends. I mean, okay, like for instance, like okay, like Carl's Jr. Like
Yes.
I like their Swiss chicken with bacon on it. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty
Yeah.
decent. I mean,
Yeah.
I believe Swiss cheese goes on chicken. I don't know about cheddar
Uh huh.
or pepper jack and all that. I don't know. I mean, maybe I mean everybody has their own taste per se. But I mean, as far as McChickens, I think McChickens are just good the way they are. I mean, shit.
Right.
I mean,
What's your favorite menu from McDonald's?
I love their McChickens, and I love their McDoubles.
Oh, dude.
Obviously, plain with cheese. Yes, I always go for that. I don't really dig. You know what I've noticed?
Uh huh.
I don't know if this is just me, but I've noticed the smaller the burger, the more the flavor. I could be wrong. I don't know. But when I used to get double quarter pounders, and I felt like personally those had less flavor than the McDoubles. I don't know if maybe it's because the amount of pepper or whatever they add in the meat. I guess
Uh
to a
huh.
smaller burger, it adds more flavor. I mean, that's
Uh
just me though. I always pick up the little things, but I think their cheeseburgers and their McDoubles and their McChickens are
huh.
like second to none. I mean, I believe. I mean, you can
Right.
never go wrong with that mix up. I always get a McDouble and the McChicken and a small fry, and I'm good. And a
Yeah.
large sweet tea. I'm
Uh-huh.
good. I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
Yeah. I think my favorite menu is I think it's double cheese, my double two, Mac chicken and Big Mac, but I don't like onions on my Big Mac or neither or my doubles. I don't like onions. I'm not a fan of onions. Onions are good, but at the same time, why you want to put onions on your burger? It's like putting it's like it's so nasty. It's like it grosses you out. Like and that's why I don't like onions. Whatever is the burrito or tacos, like nah, I can't eat onions like that. But yeah, I think I can say McDonald's are really good. They're my opinion. They're good fast food. It's just you get tired eating McDonald's. Like man,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
tired of eating McDonald's. You want to eat somewhere else. It's more popular, I guess.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's like, for instance, like for onions, personally, I like purple onions, but they have to be cooked. They have to be like really cooked, like really to the point where they're like dissolve like almost in the burger. Like for instance, like AMW, I believe I was told that they cut purple onions really thin and they mix them in the meat. And when they make the hamburger, like the onion, I guess melts in the burger, like it sautés it really nice, and you can't even take. You could taste the purple onion in there, but I think purple onions are way better than white onions.
Right.
I think they go well with burgers. To be honest,
Yeah.
O&W is pretty damn good when it comes
Yeah.
to foods like that.
Okay. Except McDonald's, what's the other fast food restaurant you like? Except McDonald's.
About AMW.
You think? Yeah, I never been to AW, but I hear it's pretty cool,
Oh my
pretty
gosh,
good.
wow.
But for my opinion, I will take. I think I take Carl Jr.'s. I like
Oh yeah,
number 4, the double Western bacon cheeseburger. They're really good. Like
I used to
whatever.
get those all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good, but at the same time, it's like, oh, dude, you cannot eat the whole food. Oh man, you're tired. But I think I take number 4. It's pretty good. I like my double Western cheeseburger. It's really good. I take number 3 or 4. It does depends what I want, but it's kind of funny because I know I don't like onions, but I like onion rings, so it's really good. I just dip with barbecue sauce, so I was like, oh, dude, I can dip this barbecue sauce. And same thing as fries. I'm not a ketchup guy, but I'm more than barbecue sauce. And I had mustard too on my fries too. Don't judge, but I love mustard on my fries. And they asked me, why do you always put mustard in your fries? I just like it. It's like mustard's the
Yeah.
best.
Huh. You know what would be crazy?
Uh-huh.
Imagine. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. What if one day they come out with a restaurant crossover menu? Like, think about it for a second. I
Mhm.
always thought of this as a kid. Like, okay, hands down, best fries, McDonald's.
Right.
Like, I think the fries are fucking amazing. Imagine if you could put like McDonald's fries
Uh-huh.
and I would say like a McDonald's fries and maybe like a Carl's Jr. burger or a
Hmm.
McDonald's burger, like mix and match. Imagine if you can get the best of everything, because it's kind of hard. Because if you realize with restaurants, like some restaurants have better burgers, some restaurants have better drinks, some restaurants have better fries, you
Uh-huh.
know, Sundays and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I think that'll be crazy. I think that'll like really like shop. But I know it's competitive market, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it's just the most I ate a lot of fast food. It was I remember my dad and I went to McDonald's one time. We just had lunch break, and I ordered 4 more doubles. Man, I ate like 4 of them, dude. Like, oh man, I was really full, man. I was like tired, like, and I was getting sick. And I told my dad, like, I want just want 2, and then he add 2 more. I was like, no, man. I was really getting sick. Like, no, I can't eat that much. But yeah, but I think McDonald's are more. I think McDonald's, Burger King, Carl Jr. or Jack in the Box, you name anything, they have the fat calories, more all that stuff they have on their burgers or chicken sandwich or whatever. Is like, oh man, that's a lot of calories right there, and you have to like burn down. Like it's like,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
uh-huh,
yeah. Okay, like for instance, like if you think about like back in the day when you would order a like a small, it was like an 8 ounce.
right,
Now, like now they moved it. It's like you gotta catch it. Like
uh-huh,
a lot of the if you catch it, like a lot of the like if you order a medium, like the fucking drink is like 32 ounces. You
uh-huh,
order a large, it's like 64-ounce soda. You know,
uh-huh,
and the small is like 16 ounces now. It's like that's a small, I mean, which is I think that's pretty decent. But
mm-hmm,
yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's like for instance, like McDonald's. Like when I go small on something, because like I really try to like watch how much I eat and shit. Because that fast food shit will kill you faster than smoking cigarettes, I believe. But
yeah,
that's just my personal question, but my personal opinion. But I mean,
hey, what's
it's
up?
like shit, dude. You know, you don't. They won't even let you. They won't even let you go medium. I mean, go small. They'll be like, oh, we only accept medium. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what?
Remember at
You
McDonald's?
have to totally customize your order, and if you do, it's gonna cost you a little more. It's crazy.
Yeah, right. Remember at McDonald's you used to had $1 for McChicken, dollar for double double. Now it's like what? They cost a little bit more, almost like $1 high or $2 something.
Oh yeah.
It's not the same anymore back then because when I was at adult school, because I remember I used to walk right there by Cedar Charles, like there was a McDonald's right there. I walked there, it's like, man, I'm getting the dollar meals. But after later, it was really done. It's like, oh, they don't have the dollar meals anymore. It's really like $1 something. It's like what was it, dollars, $2 or $2 around there? It's like, man, it's really expensive already. It's like, man, it's going high, but it's like, it's like, man, I wish they took it back more cheaper. But hey, you know what? It happens.
Oh yeah. Definitely,
Uh-huh.
man.
So,
No,
what's
I
your
mean, I don't know. I believe it has a lot to do with maybe inflation. I mean, shit. I don't know. I mean,
uh,
yeah. I mean, you used to go to the dollar menu and get a dollar fry, dollar,
uh-huh,
a dollar burger and stuff like that.
uh-huh,
I don't know. Now it's like what, like a $1.75 or
uh-huh.
I don't know, $2.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Everything's
I don't
going
even think
high
they even
now.
have it anymore. Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't even have it
everything's
anymore.
going. Yeah, like for example, like I remember whenever I go to Taco Bell, I'll get like the cinnamon twist, and they used to be $1 as well, but now it's like $1.20 something plus or something like. Nah, it's too expensive now. And they used to have the $5 box as well, and I love their deals too, but now like, nah, it's not gonna be the same. Same thing as Little Caesars too. It used to be like $5 as well.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the food truck. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, everything's going high. Whatever's fast food is like everywhere now.
but if you realize fast food is cheaper than than vegetables.
Right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you go to the supermarket in order to eat healthy, you're gonna have to spend an arm and a leg. You know.
Right. Yeah. Like I remember I think we went to your cousin's we took him out to dinner. We took him to lunch, I think, Jesse, and I seen him like, bro, because he had ulcers, right? I don't know, you like ulcers and cocktail shrimp, all that seafood. And I told myself, like, man, this guy can eat. Like, and then I see him ate half the burrito of candies. Like, shoot, dude, you have to relax, man. Don't eat the whole food. He took like I don't want to be mean, but it's a lot of calories. Like, I ate like chicken enchiladas. Like, okay, I'm done. I'm ready full. I cannot take a plate. I cannot eat this one. I can eat that. Like, nope, I can't take it. But yeah, you just had to watch your diet. You had to watch your health, your diabetes. You had to watch your sugar, your blood pressure. It's kind of scary. It's like for me, like I used to be chunky back then. Like I used to eat a lot of fast food with my friend because we used to go to Wendy's. We used to go to like KFC or Carl Jr.'s. We name anything. Me and my buddies
Oh
like
yeah.
it was right there by Frozen City College. Like, bro, like, oh man, I can't take it anymore. I'm full. I'm tired. Like, I can't eat that much anymore. But I think it depends. Fast food, you can get tired. You don't feel like you don't want to get up in the bed. You feel like lazy. You're just don't want to do nothing.
No, I mean, shit. When you're younger, I mean, the way I look at it, when we're younger, we could fucking totally eat anything. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Once you get older, it's like fuck. You eat something, you get heartburn right away, and
yeah,
you're there
right.
laying in the bed dying, or you're just lazier, and you get lazy and just.
Uh huh.
I mean, shit. I mean, body chemistry just changes, man.
I remember my dad. He used to eat like two Big Macs at McDonald's. Like, say, man, Dad, you love those Big Macs. I bet you. Say, yeah, I do. But I think if I didn't, if I didn't like for example, if I didn't like any burgers like McDonald's or all of them, I would take In and Out. I love In and Out burgers. They're really good. I just can't eat them like during the midnight. It's really good.
Oh my God, In and Out, yes. Okay, like honestly, I would say like In and Out.
Uh-huh.
I would say their burger fry combo is like really just, and their soda is just like I don't know. There's just something about their food.
Yeah. I like the homemade fries. They're really good too. It's like Five Guys. They're like homemade fries as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I like their cheese fries. Like I don't like animal fries. I just like eat cheese fries. That's it. But they're really good, but yeah, it depends what you like and don't dislike. But yeah. So except fast food, what restaurant you like? What's the best restaurant you like? Well, what's your favorite restaurant?
Honestly, like where they sell like what restaurant burgers or just restaurant food in general. Like,
The food journal, like for Denny's, Hometown Buffet, Sizzlers, or
mm,
Texas.
I would say Red Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I ate at the Outback.
Mm-hmm.
Sizzler. Yeah, Sizzler's really good. I like Sizzler because their buffet, they have like practically fucking everything there.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like they
Yeah,
have jello, pudding, cakes, cookies. I mean, everything for somebody that has a major sweet tooth. But I mean, I usually go for the fruit cocktails and or the
right,
ambrosia.
right. Yeah, because I always like to. Mine's is kind of can say Sizzlers. I like their breakfast brunch. I like their French toast. Like really good.
Oh
I
wow.
they're the You don't mess with those French toast. Like you just dip the salt. I think the syrup and all that. Oh, that's like so good. And I like think about like, man, I want to go to Slizzers again. I want to go there too. But yeah, Slizzers are really good. Danny's are really good as well. I like their pancakes. I like their hash browns. I like their. They're really good. Another one I like
You know
is
what's a really, you know what's a really good small like town restaurant right there in Wheatley, Main Street Cafe.
uh huh
Man, their food is amazing there. Like their breakfast is like
uh huh.
their country potatoes and their hash browns are freaking amazing.
I know
I
there's
highly, yeah, I highly recommend that restaurant.
uh huh.
Really
Where's
good, really good people there.
uh
The
huh.
atmosphere fun,
Uh,
really good, really
I
good there.
think one time I went to really. I think it was right there by the DMV, right there by it's like a supermarket right there, and next to it they like sell like canitas, tacos. I forgot what. I don't know what is it. It's right there by the. It's right there by DMV. It's not. It's not. It's next to the supermarket, and I don't know which store is it. And they sell bomb ass canitas, tacos, burritos, tortas. I think I forgot what. I remember we went to that place when I was younger because we always go to
Mm.
really nice food all the time, but I just don't remember which rest. It's not a restaurant, but it's just like a. They sell like carne and all that meat and stuff, and I don't remember what store is it, but I know where it is it at, but I just forgot.
Oh yeah, okay. It's that small supermarket, huh? It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah, but
Yeah,
next
it's
to
still there.
yeah, it's like next to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's like right there next to B&B, like right across from B&B.
yeah, they sell good stuff right there. I cannot hate. Yeah, Mexican food is really good too. I love Mexican food. Chinese
Oh,
food, it's all right. There's a lot of calories and all that, but I'm more like Mexican food. Like oh, dude, I love burritos or I like tacos or I love carnitas with play and all that. But the most I like is carnitas, dude. Carnitas is it's the best food you
oh,
don't mess with. You know.
uh, you could put like, isn't carnitas the same thing as barbacoa?
No, it's like ribs and all that. I think
Oh
carnitas
yeah.
like carnitas like meat and it's like pork ribs and all that. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I have to look it up. But
Yeah,
carnitas are
so I
really
know
good.
it's shredded, right? It's more shredded. It's not
Yeah,
chopped. It's shredded.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. They're really good. My dad makes them like during Christmas Day, and he makes them like homemade. Like he doesn't make home. He has his own pot and all that. He knows. what he's trying to do, like make those carnitas, and man, it's ready to go. Like, man, it's so good. Like, I always love carnitas, and then especially my aunt, she makes a good rice too. Her rice is really bomb. Like, whenever I ask my aunt, like, man, those rice is so good. She put some veggies. She put like corn, peas, carrots. Oh, man, it's like it's a bomb. You don't mess with the rice.
What do you think about those little ribbits? My aunt makes those little chile ribbits.
I
They're like
never.
little ribs. Oh my
Oh,
god! She calls it chile con carne, but they're like little like ribbits, and she like I don't know how she does it, but like she drenches them in chile and all that, and
are
with
you
the
talking about
rice and
chile verde?
I don't know. They're like little ribbits.
I think it's chile
Like,
verde.
yeah, but it's on a rib. It's like a little meat on little ribs. Like it's crazy.
Oh no, I don't think so. If you're talking about
She always cooks. She cooks that a lot, and man, and then she cooks like the most bombest like carnitas or like steak or carnita
uh-huh.
steak like in a big old ass soft like a soft taco shell, and then she'll throw like avocado in there and the cheese. She makes them. She gets down.
Damn,
Uh,
bro. I know Mexican food looks so good right now. Like you've been wanting some so bad. Like, oh, Mexican food looks
oh
good.
yeah, no, makes really good home cooked food.
The one I like,
Mhm.
my favorite Mexican restaurant here around Fresno is Casillos, Do Pepe. No, no, Do Pepe. Panchos and Bobby Salazar's. Those are like my three favorite Mexican restaurants. And whatever they put beans in, they put
Uh,
extra cheese on it.
I would say mine would be where I'm at in this small town area. I would say in Orosi is La Esperanzas. Their chile verde and their SB chips are like man, they're freaking amazing there.
Uh huh.
And their huevos rancheros in the mornings are second to none. And then I would say like another spot would be right there out of Wheatley would be Juanitos. Like their big buddy burritos are off the chain, man.
Damn,
Like
bro.
yeah, they get down right there too, for real.
I know. They're everywhere. Let's see. Where's the other one? If you pick one, I can say, if you pick one Mexican food, which actually, I take it back. What's your favorite Mexican food except like I don't know, like tacos and all that?
Favorite Mexican food
Yeah.
besides I mean, I love chile verde, but not
Mm,
all. If you got to understand that not all chile verde is the same.
right.
Some make it more watered down. Some make it too hot,
Uh huh.
and some make it just right. You know,
Uh huh.
like as far as I know, the two
Mm,
best chile verdes is like is La Esperanzas out of Rossi, and then there's Juanitos out of Ritnik. I mean, those are the best chile verde that I've eaten, and
uh
of
huh.
course my mom's. And then
Mm,
my aunt's chile verde is bomb. My aunt's chile verde is like old school though, cause she goes old school on it. Like she'll use the Oaxaca and all kinds of shit. Like she'll use that fucking.
uh huh.
She'll grind the chilies in that little rock plate and shit. She'll go to town on that shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, she's old school. Like she'll go, but that shit. I mean, man, that shit'll burn your mouth off, but it tastes really good. Like I think that's like the only chile verde that I'll eat that's like extremely hot,
Damn, bro.
but
So
very
what?
tasty.
So what part of your family is from Mexico? Like, what part are they from Mexico?
Shit, my dad's part of Mexico, but they moved up. They moved from Mexico. I don't know what part, but they're from Mexico. But they moved down. Well, my dad's dad,
Uh
but
huh.
they all moved. I mean, they had my grandma, and my grandma and my grandpa, which is my dad's mom and dad.
Uh huh.
Like they were from Mexico, but she had 13 kids. So I mean,
Oh
and then
wow.
they ended up at Azusa, LA when they were living there for a minute. So, but yeah, she
Wow.
had 13 kids. I mean, you don't even hear about that shit anymore. You don't even hear about people having 13 kids anymore, man.
Damn, bro.
You know what I
I
mean?
know. I know. When before my grandma passed away, Candy met her too, and my grandma. Oh my god, her chilelas, dude. Her chilelas. She doesn't put no chicken, no beef, or anything. All she did, she put chile. She put the tortilla on the fire, whatever, and then what she does, she put the chile. She covered the chile as well, and what she does, she put Mexican cheese, carrots, papas, and I think it was carrots too. Yeah, papas, cheese, and carrots and cheese over the chiladas. No meat, no chicken, nothing. She just made plain chiladas, and that's it. Man, her food, it was so good. Like, I know I'm not a fan of Mexican cheese, but a lot of people say, "Hey, try the Mexican cheese." Like, I know I don't like Mexican cheese too much. I like the American cheese. Like, then why not? Like, I don't know. I'm not care for Mexican cheese, but yeah, I think my grandma used to make that. Because she used to have her own restaurant in Michoacan, over there in Mexico, and she
Oh,
made her own restaurant. She had her own restaurant. She killed like chickens. She cooked chickens. She cooked everything. She makes you like she force you to eat the whole food. Because if you want more, she will give you more. Because one time she gave me like almost six tortillas. Like, no, you have to finish. You need to finish all. I don't want you to lift the plate. You need to fish all until you get full. And that's what my grandma was. My grandma was like, she didn't get after me. She made me like, if you're tired, you're done. Like, I told my girl I can't eat all that, but my grandma, she makes the good chilalas, and it's really good. I cannot hate.
uh, for real, man. Like my mom used to make really good enchiladas. Like, but
Uh huh.
she would add the I believe ground beef in them. How she would do it, the enchiladas.
Uh
I
huh.
like them with ground beef. Sometimes she'll throw chicken in there, but man, she always got down with that shit. Like, but she'd make it like she would put all kinds of cheese on there and all that shit, and then that sauce, that red sauce.
Uh huh.
I remember that sauce. I can't remember what the hell the name of it was. It always had a fucking duck on it.
You say a
You know,
duck?
it had like a duck on it. It was some kind of sauce, like small cans of sauce. You would open it, fucking toss it in there. As far as I can remember, it had like some kind of duck on it. I don't know. I just
Uh huh.
so back in the day. So it's just like,
Right.
man. But that sauce, I mean, shit. When you'd bake it in the oven and all that shit, after
Mm-hmm.
she would get done rolling and all that shit, yeah, that
Uh-huh.
should be on point.
Damn.
But she would always make homemade tortillas too. When
Oh,
she'd
my
cook
girl was
them.
the same way too.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Or in the mornings, like with over easy eggs, like she'll
Mm-hmm.
make some over easy eggs. She'll have some homemade chile
Mm-hmm.
or chile verde left over from the night, and then fucking we'll throw that on her eggs and beans and or chorizo. Damn, she get down the chorizo, like shit like that, you know. But in
So
order
you,
to eat though, you gotta get your ass up early in the morning because if you didn't get up in the morning, then you didn't eat. Because
yeah,
you snooze,
right,
you lose. You know what I mean? Because you had to go to work and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So it was like
right.
you better get it while it's good. And, my mom would be like, she'll only call you like maybe once or twice. Hey, food's up. I'm making food. Do you want something? You better get up now, or if not, you know what I mean? Because she was always
Right.
busy. You got to go handle some other things, school, whatnot, work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
it's good.
those times are good to cherish, though, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
shit, man.
So your family is a big fan in Chile?
Oh yeah. My dad, fuck, man. My dad can eat fucking chile like it's going out of style, dude. Like.
Oh, that's how my grandma
That's
is,
all he
man.
eats every day is like chile, chile this, chile that, chile that. You know what I mean? It's like shit.
I know. That's how my grandma is. Like, she always put chile everywhere. Whatever she put chile with burritos, she can put chile with her eggs, with her whatever she put chile, she put everywhere. That's my grandma's mom. Like, my mom's mom. Man, my grandma loves chile. When I was younger, I see her make chile, because she used to work at the chile factory out there by Chestnut and Church, or actually Chestnut and Jensen. I think, yeah, there was like a factory. They used to have chile, and then I asked my mom, "What's the smell like?" Oh, yeah, it smell like chile. I was like, "Oh, I don't know, it smell like chile." Yeah, because my grandma used to work that chile factory. And she used to make every time she makes it, she makes chile. All her family, they're all chile fan. No matter what, they love chile a lot. And you just I asked my grandma, "You're getting tired eating chile?" I said, "No, mijo, I cannot stop eating chile." But my grandma, she's about like maybe 87 or 88 years old, and she so loved chile. And I would never forget about my grandma because whatever happens to my grandma, I always tell her, I always tell my grandma, look, grandma, I'm always, I only try her chile like one time, but it was pretty spicy. But hey, you're not gonna forget about your grandma because your grandma makes the best chile ever, and that's what I like
Oh
about.
yeah. Oh yeah, hands down. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I remember my. It's funny how I remember the small memories. Like for instance, like my
Uh-huh.
dad's mom, which is my grandma Julia. Man, she made the best blueberry muffins, bro. Like she'd make them from scratch. Like, dude. And there's nothing like them old school ovens. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but them old school ovens, I feel like, or it's just because when someone bakes or cooks with love, like you could taste the difference. I
Mhm.
truly believe in that. Like if somebody cooks out of love and they really, they're really cooking like for the right reasons, like they're putting that energy into it. I believe the food tastes like 100% better than a person who's just doing it just to do it.
Right. Yeah,
It's just
Chile's really good, but Chile is really good, but I'm not a fan of Chile. Depends. I feel like it, but I think Chile's not. It hurts your stomach too, and then you have stomach pains. You have to go to the restroom. Like, oh no, I can't do that. But
and
my
they say Chile does have health benefits. I just can't remember which one it is, but it does have side effects too. I
yeah,
mean,
but
if you constantly eat it, shit.
yeah, Chile's kind of okay, I guess. Depends what you want to get, but the best Chile I like the most. I think the green chile. The green chile is pretty spicy right there. I like the green chile. It's really hot, but it's really spicy. Like I always put tacos on my tacos de cabeza. Like I remember my aunt used to make homemade. She made tacos de cabeza, and I tried her green chile. Oh man, I'm ready to burn my mouth. Oh man, my aunt's like burning my mouth. Like, oh no, I need to get some soda. I need some water to drink something. But yeah, she already burned my mouth. Like, no, forget about it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, no, I can't do that anymore.
I know. I feel you. It's like
Yeah,
they don't make it like that no more, man.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
I mean, I know there's the red chile. What do they call it? Chile de ojo or something like that? Chile
yeah, chile
rojo.
rojo. Yeah,
Yeah, chile rojo. I mean, I think that's okay.
uh,
I think that chile has its own flavor category. I mean, it does, but I mean, some people say it tastes the same. I don't think so. I think it has its own flavor category.
yeah. The best chile rojo you can get is a Valletta Market supermarket. Their chile is really good. I can add chicken there. Like when I add dip, it's like, oh man, it's really spicy right there in my mouth. But yeah, they're really good too. But yeah, but chile is kind. It depends you get, but yeah, I think there's a lot of food. Wherever you go, it's really good. I'm not tripping about it. Like I think I went to honeymoon with Candy, and I had what I had. I think what's it called? What's that place called? Honeymoon Cafe, I think, right there in Pismo Beach. And I had, I don't know if you had it before. That chicken lean. It's with egg and tortilla. I don't know if you ever had that. I don't know what name is it.
Oh, okay, okay. You're talking about chile quilis, huh?
Yeah, and they add carnitas and all that, and I didn't like it, dude. And
No,
I,
no, I don't even know why they would add carnitas to that. You don't even have to add carnitas. Just leave the egg,
huh,
leave the chopped diced jalapenos that are sautéed in there. Throw the
yeah,
goddamn mozzarella cheese and the fried corn tortilla chips, and we got a ball game. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. They put carnitas and I think what I don't know where they add, and it's like, how the hell they put carnitas? And my Candy told me like, babe, this is not a Mexican restaurant. It's just like American food. Like, well, I didn't know, but I just at least wanted to try it, but I didn't like it, because a lot of American people they don't know how to cook Mexican food. But you need to find a real Mexican food can cook for you. You know what I mean? Like wherever you
Oh
go,
yeah.
that's wherever. But because one time when I went to Santa Maria, it's called Taco del Rancho. Man, I'm gonna have to man, I had to take college one day there, but man, their Mexican food is good, man. Their chile rellenos and those chicken chiladas and a soft taco. They had the crunchy taco. Oh my god, they're so good. And I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready for ready.
Hell yeah, man.
Uh huh.
Hell yeah. I'm so down to try different things. You know,
Listen,
I'm,
do you
I'm
ever try like an animal stuff? Like you ever try like except like carnitas, like kind of you ever try like an animal stuff?
oh man, I could tell you there. Oh my god, two people played pranks on me one time years ago. My mom's sister's boyfriend.
Right.
You know, he was a white dude. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and he would go hunting a lot. And one day we're chilling and he was cooking something. I didn't know what it was. I mean, it looked like freaking chicken.
Right.
You know, and he was there going to town, you know, and he brings up my aunt you know, brings out a plate of four tacos, and it looked like it to me. It looked like carnitas,
Uh huh.
you know.
Right.
So I'm there, right? I'm
Uh-huh.
chomping down on them. I swallowed all four tacos, like man. And then he had this crazy laugh. He starts laughing, and he's like, "Man, did you know what you just ate?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "You just ate a deer that I just shot like last
God.
night when I was like." He was said he went up to the I don't know where he went somewhere. He shot
Mm-hmm.
a deer and he skinned it, cooked it, and everything. I was like, dude, for real? And my aunt was like, yeah, you actually ate deer. She's like, doesn't it taste good? It tastes like chicken. And I was like, wow. So
Damn,
that
bro.
was one. So yeah, so I ate deer. I'm not gonna lie, deer doesn't taste bad at all. It does taste like chicken. And another thing is, I went a long time ago.
Uh
I
huh.
believe with my dad. I don't know if it was Sacramento or somewhere, or it was somewhere far. I can't remember, but we went to this
Uh-huh.
really fancy restaurant one time,
Mm-hmm.
and I ordered a thing. It like, again, it looked like chicken or whatever. I didn't know what because they had like a real fancy name on the restaurant. I was like, oh, you know, I told the waiter, hey, you know, I just pointed at it. He's like, oh, sure, yeah, you know, it looked like it looked, you know, it was a picture of a looked like a rotisserie chicken. Well, after all that, it was duck. I found out it was duck, and I was like,
Oh,
wow. So I was
damn.
so upset that I ended up ordering me a freaking chocolate rum cake, and I ate a big slice of that, and I was like buzzing for days.
Right. I think that the thing what I ate. Oh yeah, me and my brother back then in 2011. My brother gave me advice that, dude, you need to go try out some frog legs. Like, what do you mean frog legs?
Oh,
Yeah, they sell them at the fair right there. Right, I was like, really? So it's like me and my brother, we went, right? So we went to the fair. My parents, actually, my mom and my stepdad, they went somewhere. They went out of town. I don't know what. So I was like, so it's like, come on, dude, let's try the frog legs. Oh my god! I look at them like they don't look like frog legs. It's like chicken. I was like, you gonna try it? I was like, yeah, let me try it. And yeah, I tried it, and it does. Frog legs does like taste chicken. Like, oh man, it was good. I love frog legs. Whenever I go to the fair, it's like, oh, I need frog legs. Oh, I want this, and it was really good. It was like, what is it, frog legs? Like, yeah, it was pretty. It was not nasty or anything, but it was really good. But yeah, frog legs. It was really it was good. And then like a few years later, me and my I went to my trip from my Fresno State College. I just like they had like they were selling bugs and all that. So I ate some chocolate bugs. Like, oh, I'm gonna try it. And then my friend, well, rest in peace, that she passed away before. I think she passed away before when she went to the fair. And she looked at me. You gonna eat it, Adrian? And like, yeah. Oh my god, Adrian, you're gonna get sick eating those bugs. Like, so she told me that cause her name is Lauren. Like, Lauren, oh, it's okay. Don't worry. She was like a mom to me. She always taking care of me when I was at school. So she's like, "You gonna eat that?" Like, yeah, I'm gonna eat that. So yeah, and I ate it and I ate the chocolate buzz. Man, it was good. Like,
oh,
oh,
hell no, dude! I would not
oh
be
man,
caught dead eating that kind of crap. I mean,
Fred's like, what are you
I think the
doing?
farthest I've ever did was like remember back in the days. I don't know if they even sell them anymore. The
Uh-huh.
tequila bottles. where they used to have the worm in the bottom and you would have to eat the worm.
Right.
That's about as far as I ever went, and I never did that again. But
Yeah. And then Cadden got after me too because when we went to we went to Pismo and we went to Pismo and then went to Caraza de Fruta. And she looked at me and was like, babe, you better not eat that. You better not eat the bug from me because if you do, I'm not gonna kiss you. So I ate it in front of her. She was like looking at me there. Like, babe, why should you do that? Like, well, I want to try it at least. But yeah, I think I'm the crazy guy. Like, you eat something good and like, oh man, you want to, you want to try that. But yeah, but I think it doesn't gross you out. It's just you just want to try it. If it gross you out, don't eat it. But
oh
it's really
no,
good too. And then after late, I think after this, I try shark bites. Shark bites is not that bad. It tastes like fish. And it's really nice. I ate like
really?
twice, and I get one for Jesse. He's like, Jesse, you want to try the shark bites? Yeah, let me try it. And he ate it right there in Pismo. Was like,
Are you freaking serious? So what does shark bites taste like? I mean, are they
tastes like
tender at
fish.
all?
It tastes like
Really?
fish.
Oh god.
Yeah, I am the gross person ever because like I don't know you ever had chivo goat meat. Man, chivo is the best meat. I love chivo. Like whenever my dad makes it during summer, like oh man, his chivo is really good. And can you look at him and say, "Why are you eating that?" Like it's chivo. It's good. You just eat grab tortilla with rice and beans. Like I'm not gonna look at you, but yeah, I'm the person like eat animal stuff, and I know it's good, but at the same time, like it's like it's gross you out. But yeah,
No, no. I mean, I've seen friends and family eat straight like bull balls and shit like that. Like
yeah,
no joke. Like they'll be like, man, I've eaten this, I've eaten that. And I'm
uh-huh,
just like, mm-mm. No,
yeah,
no, man. It's just like to me. I mean, I have a limit. I
yeah,
have a
right.
line I've crossed,
So, do you
but
ever have chivo?
no, I maybe once. I would say honestly once I've eaten that.
Did you like it at least?
I probably couldn't even tell. I probably didn't even care at that point in time, and probably had a lot of beers in me. So I was like, whatever. I'm just hungry.
Right.
I
Yeah, chivo tastes like chicken. To be honest, it tastes like chicken.
know, as long as I could put it in a corn tortilla, I was good with that. I was like, shit. As long as I could put it in that, I'm good.
Right.
I
So
know,
it's
man.
okay. Let's see what's the other topic. There's a lot of food I can talk. Okay, you want to talk about Olive Garden? I know you like their breadsticks. I know you like the breadsticks from Little Caesars as well. Which ones is the best?
Oh my god. Honestly, okay. Honestly, this is a hard one. This is a debate that I've been having with myself for a minute, and we've talked about this before. I mean, come on. You got Olive Garden's breadsticks, right?
Right.
Everybody likes their bottomless breadsticks. I don't know if they have it anymore. I don't know. I haven't been there per se in a minute, but I will go back and eat there because I love their food there. But and then there's Little Caesars breadsticks.
Mm,
So I mean, that's a hard one. That's a
right.
hard battle. Imagine if you had to choose between one of those. I mean, that'd be crazy.
Right.
Because I mean, Little Caesars breadsticks. I mean, the way they make them is just man. Like they add like a certain. I don't know if it's garlic or something to it, or
Hmm.
it's butter or something. Garlic butter to their breadsticks, and then Olive Garden adds like some type of butter to their oh my god to their breadsticks. It's just fucking amazing. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be able to choose. I can't even choose which one's better. I think they're both good, but I mean,
Hmm.
Jesus Christ. I think what will be the tiebreaker for me
Uh-huh.
is I've never tried Olive Garden's marinara sauce. I never dipped one of their breadsticks in their marinara sauce.
Oh
So I
wow.
think I would just they were so fucking good that I wouldn't even want the marinara sauce. I just eat it like that.
What the? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean their breadsticks are just good just like that. You just eat them like that. I mean shit.
Yeah, I
But I
think
don't know.
I love I love their breadsticks from Olinger as well. They're really good. Same thing as Little Caesars, but now they have the cheese bread too as well, and they're bomb as
Oh
damn
my
good.
god! If you want to talk about cheese bread, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna say it, and I'm not gonna say it because I live in the same town as the franchise. But
Mm-hmm.
Pizza Planet's cheesy bread is
Uh-huh.
like, and he has chains. I mean, he has one in Rosie, I believe. I think there's one in Greeley now.
Uh-huh.
Um, one here in town where I live at. But their cheesy bread is just like, I don't know. Whoever came up with the freaking recipe is a fucking genius, to be honest. Because I mean, just like wow, their cheesy bread is. I've tried other other franchises like pizza places and their cheesy breads.
Uh-huh.
And man, Pizza Planet is still number one to me, man. I mean, shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta try their cheesy bread. I mean, their cheesy bread is like it's on another level. Straight up on another level.
Right.
Hands down. Hands
Yeah.
down. Pizza Planet.
Let's see what else. I know there's a lot of stuff we can talk about. How about you were telling me about Kentucky Fried Chicken? I know they placed the potato wedges to the new fries. Do you like the new fries, or you don't really care? Or
You know what? That was just something that bothered the hell out of me because I was like, why did they stop the potato wedges? Like why? Like what's the point? Like the potato wedges were just I don't know. They said they kept the same recipe. I mean, I believe they did, but I mean, it's just why put them in fries? Because everyone else has fries, so you're just gonna go ahead and just cut them thinner and say, "Hey, we got fries now." You should have left them with potato wedges, man.
right?
If it ain't broke, why fix it? That's how I see it. Their potato
Mhm.
wedges was like I believe that was like fucking KFC's like one of their staple fucking
Right.
things they do. You know what I mean? Come on, you order chicken and you got potato wedges right there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Those things were off the chain.
Mhm. So, do you like
But I don't
Pollo
know.
Loco, or you like Kevin Steve, or you like other type of chicken?
I've tried a Pollo Loco. Pollo Loco's pretty good, but I mean, mm, I mean, compared to chicken, I would say KFC's better when it comes to fried chicken.
Uh huh.
But if you're talking about like
Mm-hmm.
grilled chicken, I would say a
Mm-hmm.
Pollo Loco's better with their grilled chicken, and
Mm-hmm.
then KFC's good with their crispy chicken and their original chicken. But their grilled chicken, I don't think so. Like their regular grilled chicken,
Mm-hmm.
I think a Pollo Loco takes them out hands down on that on the grilled chicken part of it.
So you never had like Chicken Shack, but how about Wingstop? I know you told me you never had Chicken Shack, right?
No, I've had Wingstop, but man, you know what? Honestly, I mean, I just had a bad experience there because Wingstop, I mean, their chicken tastes like cardboard. I don't know. Just maybe
I
it's
know
just
everyone
whoever.
told me about that. It was like gross you out. One time, my
Yeah,
friend,
it did. Like I don't know. Like it's just like I don't know, man. I had some of their boneless wings, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling this. I
yeah,
don't know.
that's what I took Andy. That's what I took Andy on our first date. When I first met her, like, hey, let's go to Wingstop for our first date. And yeah, we went to Wingstop, and we all love Wingstop. She likes boneless, and I like boneless too. I don't care for the bone, but I'm more like boneless guy. You know, like you just eating like a chick. It's like eating like a how you say chicken nuggets, I think. But yeah, I take
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but it's pretty cool. You know, I take Chicken Shack over Wingstop because Chicken Shack is really good. I like their chicken. It's really good, but I don't like their beans. I don't care for their chili beans.
I don't. I never really tried. I mean, no, I never really tried. I never really ate at Chicken Shack. I've ate
Yeah.
at Cane's. I finally ate at Cane's.
Hmm.
Their chicken strips, their chicken strip meal with their fries and their fucking bread. I don't know what the hell they put in the bread. Whoever
Hmm.
made that bread is must be straight up from fucking godlike
I guess
recipes because
homemade.
their bread is like wow, dude. Their bread, like their because they give you a big piece of bread.
Uh huh.
That shit, hands down, is really good bread. Like I don't know what the hell they put in it, but it's just straight up. Whoever made that shit, godsend, like for real, because that bread is just off the chain, like really
Will
good
you
bread.
will you do that chicken contest where people eat a lot of chicken?
Shit, I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't even care. I love chicken, bro. Like I could eat chicken all day. Like that's protein right there.
Right.
That's protein, man. Can't go
I
wrong with
know.
that.
I know where I live at. My dad always get chicken right there by 7-Eleven. It's like he gets like every weekend. Like, Dad, you always get Mexican them chicken all the time. Yeah, they're really good, but you just like eating that. Like, oh, dude.
Dude,
he
I
gets
love chicken so much, dude, that every time I order me and Ed's, I always have them put chicken on my pizza. I just love it. It's like you get the best of both worlds. You get me because I'm a straight up pizza's like my kryptonite. Like
uh,
I'll eat pizza, but now it's like, oh, I could add chicken to it. Oh hell yeah, add chicken, please. Shit, why
I
not?
remember my aunt, my dad's sister, she always put ketchup on pizza. I was like, why you always want to put ketchup on pizza? I was like, ugh, I would not put ketchup on pizza. That's fucking
Oh, that's
nasty.
crazy. You know, I never heard of that. I thought people that put fucking ketchup on eggs is weird. I mean, I don't know, but my daughter puts ketchup on her eggs, but she loves it. But I'm like, I make her eggs in the morning whenever she wants them, and I'll put ketchup on it. I think it's cute. You know what I mean? She likes ketchup. I
I
like
know
ketchup on my
everyone likes
hot dog.
ketchup.
I mean,
Yeah,
shit. But a lot of people like ketchup and mustard, and they throw relish all over their hot dogs and jalapenos and all that shit. I'm like,
right,
I don't want all that shit. Just give me some ketchup on my hot dog, and I'm good.
right.
Or I don't know why people like mustard on their hot. I tried mustard one time. It just didn't go well.
I love mustard with hot
I
dogs.
could try. Okay, I could try light mustard on a fried corn dog. Light mustard, like
Yeah,
really fucking light, like a little tap of mustard, and I'll like, that's about as far as I'll, as far as I'll go with that shit.
do you like the corn dogs at the fair, at the Fresno fair, or the different fair, or
Oh hell
or
no, Fresno Fair, their corn dogs are amazing,
yeah?
especially their jumbo dogs. Those fucking things, like,
I know you
yeah,
can't
those
eat
things are
all
good.
that.
No, I can't no more. I mean, I'll probably order like a regular corn dog, maybe like one now if I go, but I won't order the jumbos no more. Shit, dude.
Right.
You have to literally work that out for like a month. You know,
Yeah. I
yeah.
like their corn. The only thing I like their corn dogs from is the Winter Schnitzel. I think I forgot. It's like they sell like corn dogs, chili dog, chili cheese fries, and they
Hey,
come
that's
with
crazy because you really don't see Winter Schnitzel like commercials anymore like they used to back in back in the day.
they're like the best fast food restaurant. I got that last Saturday. Okay, I got two chili dog. I got two chili dog, a corn dog, and a chili fries, man. And I add mustard. It's like, man, it's so damn good. Like because when I ordered from DoorDash, it's called the um I don't know what Turner was it. Oh, sorry about that.
That's
So
okay.
they put a bun, they put like the winnie in there, and then they put mustard on top. Actually, they put the cheese about the bomb, the cheese, and I don't like onions at all. But they put some fries, dude, and they put mustard. Like, oh, dude, I ate two, and it was so damn good. Like, I was like, I can't. I ate two of them. Like, oh no, I'm done. More
You
like,
know,
oh
I haven't ate there in so long, but I need to go eat there. I always see it, and I'm like,
yeah,
I need to go eat me a good fucking hot dog or chili dog there. But usually when it comes to like chili dogs, there's another small town restaurant right there at a Sanger called oh my god, Chuck Wagon.
yeah. I went
Yeah,
there the first
they're
time.
chili dogs, and they're like the only ones and that I've known that make their well, they don't back in the day they used to make their fries like long, like they were like long ass. They'd come in this long bag, like the fries would be like tall. Like now they shortened it in half, probably because the fucking
They put lettuce, right?
calories.
I don't how they want to put lettuce on their chili dog and their on how you say their
I don't
chili dog.
know. I don't know. I mean, I only eaten like their chili dogs twice, but I always go for their cheeseburgers because I love their cheeseburgers. Man.
Mm-hmm. And that's like why? That's like why they always put lettuce and onions. Like it just like is this like gross you out or something? Like oh, last
I don't know.
time.
I don't know. I mean, lettuce. I mean, when I make chili dogs here at my house,
Mhm.
it's funny because I can't eat a chili dog. Like, I can't hold a chili dog and try to eat it like that because most likely 99% of the time it's gonna fucking spill all over the place,
Right.
which I don't like. I mean, what I do is if I make me a chili dog and I add a lot of chili beans and all that shit to it,
Mm-hmm.
then I just use a fork and I'll just like cut it in half and eat it like that, like all together.
Right.
I can't eat it like that. I mean, I can, but it's just gonna leave a fucking mess.
Right. I remember My mom used to take me when I was younger, and it's right there by downtown, right there by the baseball stadium. And they used to sell like corn dogs, chili dogs, homemade chili beans. They made homemade chili beans as well. The place, I don't know what place is it. I know I forgot to ask my mom what is it. What is the place called? But their food, it was so good. I love their hot dogs. I like their homemade chili beans. They were really good. They were bomb. Like, oh man, it was like you're on fire. Like they're homemade. But I forgot what place. I know where's it at, but I don't remember where's it. I know where's it at, but it's right there by the Chichange Park. But right there, I forgot that place called.
I don't know. Where's this located at?
Fresno, right there by the Chinchans Park, and they used to sell hot dogs and corn dogs. They used to sell like homemade chili beans, and they used to have free boats and all that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, since we're on the topic of hot dogs, what do
Uh-huh.
you think about the Costco dog? Remember the Costco dog? The little Costco dog stand right there out of Costco?
Yeah.
Remember back in the day, there would always be a guy out there before they even. I remember back in the day before they even started selling them inside there, where they didn't have like a little setup where you could order a Costco dog. It was just a little vendor,
Mhm.
you know.
Right.
I mean, now you can order a Costco dog like right when you're like ordering, like right when you're checking out. I mean, which is cool.
Mhm.
But man, I believe those their Costco dogs or Polish dogs are off the chain.
Yeah, they're good too as well.
Oh yeah,
You can
and
like
then
eat.
and then the good thing is they never up the price. It's like what, like 250?
I think so.
Yeah, they never up the price. It's still like 250. Like for you get a Costco dog, a bag of chips, and a soda.
I think
That's
so. The
pretty good.
water's okay.
Pretty good combo.
Yeah. Let me go get water. We'll pick. I'll be right back, Carlos.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, we're not leaving yet. All
All right, no, no, you got it. You got it.
right. I'm back, Carlos.
All right, what's crack a lacking?
Sorry, I had to keep myself hydrated. Yeah,
Oh
there's a
man.
lot of good hot dog places, man. I like their
Oh
hot dogs.
man.
The hot dogs I like is 7-Eleven. They're pretty cool. I don't tripping about it.
Oh yeah. 7-Eleven. You know what? What's crazy is 7-Eleven's still around, man. That place is still around.
I
I've seen
know.
a few Circle K's too.
Uh huh.
I think I've seen one or two Circle K's. I don't know, but still around, man. It's always good to see an old place still around.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, hot dogs
Mhm.
are alright.
There used to be this place here in town, right? That I used to call CJ's. Man, they make the most bombest hamburgers, and they came out. They were like the originators
Uh huh.
of the cherry Coke, dude. But before Coca Cola came out with their own cherry Coke, they were making cherry cola, dude. Like
Uh-huh.
they were using Coca Cola, but they were using cherry grenadine, and they'd mix it in their fucking soda. Like they pour it in there and mix it. Oh, dude, that shit was off the chain.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. They were like the originators of the fucking cherry cola, dude. It was just bomb.
So it's say, what do you like the most? Chinese food, Japanese food, or Korean, or Philippine?
Oh my god, I love Filipino food. I love their lumpias. God, I love lumpias. I could like eat fucking a dozen of those like a day. Filipino food, Chinese food. I like Chinese food, but it all depends on what it is. Like there used to be a spot like back in the day where I used to work in Danuba back in the day at Awala before it went out of business, but whatever. But
Uh huh.
they used to be right there at United Market,
Uh
and I
huh.
would order me a big old plate of like noodles and chili pork and pork fried rice. Man, and you would get it like for like $6, and they serve you a big old mountain of all kinds of
Damn.
that great stuff. I wasn't. And the thing about I liked about it, because I don't like wet noodles,
Right.
but their noodles were like perfectly not too dry,
Hmm.
not too wet, like just perfect. Like man, they got down on their shit. Like
Do
yeah,
you
and
like?
their chili pork was off the point, like on point.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
from
they
my
got down.
opinion, I Chinese food is really good, but I'm more like a Japanese guy because I like their sushis and their teriyaki bowl. I can put chicken or beef or shrimp, I guess. So yeah, I love their teriyaki bowls, man. They're good, and I love sushi. When I tried sushi for the first time in high school, like, oh, I want to try their sushi. Man, it was really good. I didn't like. I'm not. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're gonna eat that? It looks gross." Like, nah, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. Whatever they tell me to do. But yeah, but sushi's it's really good. I love sushi a lot.
I want to try. Okay, the Japanese they make ramen, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
I need to try the ramen. I have never eaten Japanese food. I've seen a lot of people. They always go to that restaurant in Fresno, Sakura's.
Uh huh.
I never been there. I need to go there. I need to go check it out.
Uh huh.
I heard that's really good Japanese food.
Uh huh. Yeah, I like their right there in downtown. They sell good Japanese food too. And downtown, right there by the, it's right there across the street by Frozen Unified School District. Right there. That's really good too.
No, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Food
check
is.
that out. Yeah, for real.
Uh huh.
Hell yeah, man.
Let's see. What else we can talk? I know there's a lot of fast food. A
There's
lot of
tons of fast food, man. Shit.
shit.
Howie's. There's a spot named Howie's
Uh huh.
in Visalia. Their chicken is pretty damn good. But remember that place right there in Fresno on Kings Canyon? It used to be called Shakey's.
Yes,
They
I
used to,
remember. Right there used to
okay,
be.
their chicken, dude, their fucking chicken is amazing. Like you would order they'd give you like a special, like a pizza, 2 liter, and some chicken, and those
Yeah,
and
I
their
remember
potato
that.
wedges.
Hmm.
But their potato wedges were cut rounded. Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, the one I like their pizzas is Round Table. They used to have their buffets, man. I can just eat every day their pizzas, man. But now they don't do anymore since COVID all happened. But now I still love Round Table. You know, I love their pepperoni. I like their crust. I like their semi twists. They're really good too.
Yeah, round table is pretty decent. I just the only thing I don't know. I just to me personally, I think their pizza is just a little bit too greasy for me. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I guess. I mean, their pizza's pretty good.
Right.
I don't. I mean, my favorite is. I mean, honestly, my favorite pizza would probably be Mia Ned's. I mean, I love Mia Ned's pizza.
Yeah, I
But then
remember.
again, there's many, 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 many other restaurants I need to check out. Like when it comes to pizza. So,
Uh-huh,
but there was this one. Like for instance, there was this one.
uh-huh,
This one pizza place in Frisco I went to me and my brother years ago,
uh-huh,
and I don't know if it was called Adam and Eve's,
uh-huh.
but it was just like, oh my god, dude, their fucking pizza was just
Bomb.
amazing, dude. And we were supposed to go, and I do want to go one day, like,
Yeah.
and it's a little fucking pizza shop, dude.
Uh-huh.
And oh my god, dude, their pizza's fucking heaven there.
Damn. I
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna go there.
I remember. I went to Oakland. We went to see the A's game against the Twins, and man, their pizza is about like if you get like a small pizza, because you know how they give you a box of pizza like well like personal pizza, it was like about like $7 or $8 for a pizza, dude, for personal pizza. And it was
Fuck.
like, I was like, how can I pay all of that? And I was hungry, dude. Like, oh, I need pizza on me, dude. Like, I need that. But yeah, it was too expensive. Yeah, I didn't care for that. I don't like their. I did care for that money, but it's just like you spend all that stuff. Like you want to type that food, you want this, you want that. It's too expensive over there in Oakland. Wherever you go, it's everywhere. Because one time I ordered like a little cheeseburgers and it cost me like $10 for those little cheeseburgers, like 8 of them. That dude, I spent all that money. Like, whoa, why did you do that? You could have like, because I got a sandwich from Mr. Pickles because we came to Modesto all the way to Oakland, and I was so hungry still after I ate my sandwich. Like, oh man, I'm so hungry. I need those little cheeseburgers, I guess. And yeah, I ate them, and man, it was a little pricey, but yeah, it was good.
Wait, are you talking about White Castle?
No, this is in
Mm,
Oakland, then
okay. Yeah,
Coliseum.
White Castle. White Castle has their own little restaurant, but it's not. It's nowhere here. It's.
Uh-huh.
I think it's another state now. I don't know.
No, I went to Oakland, the Coliseum. We went
Oh, okay.
me and my family went to see a baseball game, and there was about like they have like 8, 10. I think there were like 8 of them, 6 or 10 for $10 for a cheeseburgers for small ones, and it was too expensive.
Oh my god. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you might pay for something and then you might not get what you paid for. I don't know. That's just
Right.
crazy how that goes. Mm,
But
Jesus.
they're really good too. Depends you want to get, but yeah, but I don't know. It's everywhere those days. Everything's too expensive. Like you
Oh,
want
damn.
that, you want there, but it's too crazy.
Oh yeah. Everything's just going up, dude. It's insane.
Yeah,
Shit. Pretty soon you fucking probably a French fry will cost you a lot of money if you buy one. Huh.
yeah,
You might have to start buying French fries individually
yeah.
with
Right.
the way the inflation's going and all this shit with when it comes to fast food.
Yeah,
Crazy, man.
I like the rally fries. They're pretty cool. I'm not tripping about it.
Oh, Rally's fries are good,
Uh
but
huh.
their chicken nuggets stink. I'll be honest, their chicken nuggets stink, but their fries are good. Their fries are really good. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I forgot about their fries, but
Uh
their
huh.
fries are off the chain too.
Right.
You know,
So
Texas
which you?
Burgers fries are really good too because they use seasoning on their fries.
Uh huh.
Really good seasoning on their fries. It's a little different, but it's authentic and it's good. So
So what's your favorite fries from like all the fast food, all the fries? I mean, what's your favorite fries from the fast food?
it would have to be. I mean, if we're gonna talk about fries, I mean, it would have to be McDonald's. I mean, but I would have to like literally just go large and just eat fries, just eat the fries like that. But I mean, you're talking major calories right there. But
I don't know. Back then, Wendy's
if
had
I'm
good
talking
fries too.
about fries, their fries are just I don't know. It's just something about their damn fries.
I think I
I
remember
don't know.
Wendy's fries are really good back then, but they don't have that no anymore. I guess their fries were really good too.
Who? Which one?
Wendy's back then they used to have good fries, but now they're a little different now.
Well, they changed it. They changed their damn. A lot of restaurants, and I noticed a lot of them changed their recipes.
Yeah, they
Like
do.
like for instance, Carl's Jr.'s fries. That's genius. They changed their fries
Uh huh.
to like what is it called? Skin cut, where you could see some of the potato skin on the fry.
Yes.
I think that's genius move. I mean, they made their fries slightly better, I believe, with that.
Uh huh.
But it's pretty damn good. And then they changed they used peanut oil or some shit like that. I don't know if they changed it.
Uh huh. Yeah. What else? I think I like the only fries I like is Wendy's back then. They were really good, but now they're not anymore. They're not the same anymore.
I remember Wendy's what is it? Their shakes or their Sundays or whatever those are. Those
Oh,
frosties.
Frosty. They still have
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But I think they were better back then than now. I don't know. Like I said, they probably changed a lot of the recipe. A lot of the I don't know. You could tell, man.
I
It's a lot of things
remember.
to do.
I remember when I went to St. Gabriel. I was in my mission for my church for my godfather,
Mhm.
and like me and him, his student. Well, it's me and the rest of the students. So we went to Burger King. Oh my god, I ate their food, and their food it was like super cold, dude. It didn't warm up for nothing. Like, why is the food is so cold and the onion rings are cold? I had a burger as well. Like, why is the food is so cold? Why is it not like, why is it not warming up or enough? But yeah, I didn't get sick, but was like, why did you want to put food as cold? It doesn't warm up good, and that's why I don't like about fast food. You know, like they don't warm up. It's just like let it like cold, and it makes your stomach hurts. I guess I don't know.
Nah, they probably, the heat lamps are probably out and shit like that.
Hmm.
Like for instance, like the only spot that I've noticed that cooks like I think hamburgers, like I think really cooks them. I think it's Burger King. They flame broil, but I don't even know if Burger King even flame broils anymore.
I don't think so.
They used to flame broil. I don't think they flame broil anymore. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like there used to be this place. Like for instance, I'm thinking about it now. Fat Burgers. Oh my god, dude, their fucking burgers, dude, are amazing. And their fries, their steak fries. Jesus Christ.
Uh
I
huh.
think that was an amazing spot. It used to be right there in Fresno, in Fresno back in the day. But
Uh huh.
it's like, man, why did they move, dude? Because that restaurant was like the spot, bro.
Which
Like, you
one?
wanted a good fucking hamburger? It's called Fat Burger.
Oh, they still have it.
And the guy, what's crazy? You know what's fucking crazy is that they would fucking, they would make the hamburgers like right in front of you. Like they start grilling that shit,
Uh huh.
making it, stacking it right in front of you, dude. Like however you want it.
Uh huh.
One time I ordered their six stack. Dude, I couldn't even finish the bit. They gave me a steak knife and everything, so I had to chop it. And, like I had to chop like a chunk of the burger off and eat it like that. Like, dude, I had to eat it with a fucking knife and fork, dude. I only ate
Dang, bro.
like I only ate like a portion of it. I couldn't finish it, dude. It was just too fucking huge.
Damn.
You're talking about like one fucking one fourth patty,
Uh
each
huh.
patty, like six of those bad boys. And like there was like fucking four slices of cheese and shit, dude. It was just fucking dude. That was like a god burger, but I couldn't finish it.
I know. I bet. I like the Cardo. I mean, no, no. Why did I say Carl Jr.? I like the Cardo girl. It's really good too.
Oh shit.
Their burgers are good, dude. Like, I love their meat. I love their cheese. I like the fries too. They're really good as well.
I wonder if blue cheese. I've seen on a restaurant back in the day like a blue cheeseburger. They put blue cheese on there. I wonder how. I never tasted blue cheese.
I never had me either.
I'm curious to know if fucking blue cheese would actually go well with a burger. I don't know. One of these
Mhm.
days, I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Check
a
that
lot
shit.
of. I like Colorado Grill, Five Guys. I like John and Rocket. When I went to Monterey with Candy,
Johnny Rockets. There you go. I ate over there in LA. That I was
yeah,
trying to remember. I went recently to
yeah,
my brother. Johnny Rockets. Man, their fucking burgers are good.
yeah. They
Their
don't have it anymore.
burgers. No, they're really good. They're really good. I mean, their customer service and everything is really great. They're like their atmosphere is really good there in LA. It's really nice.
Yeah,
No,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't. I don't. John and Rocket doesn't have it in Monterey anymore. They just went out of business.
They still have it in LA, Johnny Rockets.
Yeah, but no Monterey. That sucks about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I was mad. Like, really? Like, damn. But it's so good. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, it's always a good restaurants I go, man. Just as long as we enjoy them before they leave.
I know. I wish they
Yeah.
bring back the what they used to have right there by. It was right there by Maple and Church. It's right there across the street by Burger King. They used to call it Church Chicken or something. Church Chicken or something.
Oh, Church's Chicken.
Yeah, I remember they used to have that, but they went out of business as well.
That's crazy. It's always a good little restaurants.
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah. Crazy, man.
I know it's not the same. If I
Mm.
was, if I take one fast food restaurant in my would never forget, I will probably take if something like I don't know. If I was craving some, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. There.
Well, it all depends on what kind of food. Like, cause there's pizza, there's hamburgers, there's chicken, there's.
Oh, oh, the one I love about their Mexican restaurant is Taco Tijuana. I love Taco Tijuana.
Wait a minute. Okay. I'm getting a memory here. There was a bomb ass Mexican restaurant back in the day. My mom used to take us to in Visalia. Oh my god, what's the name of it?
Yeah, I like Taco Tijuana. They're really good.
Was there a restaurant called Ole Frijole?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh my god, was it Ole Frijole or fuck? I can't remember it, but
Uh-huh.
man, I don't know. I think it used to be on Mooney. Ole Frijole. Was it called Ole Frijole or
I think so.
um?
I don't know. Was it like a fast food restaurant or something, or is it a regular restaurant?
It was a restaurant.
Uh huh.
Oh my god, what was it called? How do you spell that? That.
I don't know. Let me look it up.
There used to be one, and fuck, there's still one in. Let's see. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, dude. Yeah, Ole Frijole Mexican buffet, dude. Yeah, that shit. There's one in Blackstone,
I think I heard about it, but I
but
never.
there used to be one in fucking.
Are you talking about Antonio's? Oh,
This was way back in my mom used to take us there. I remember.
are you talking about Antonio's?
Yeah, because back in the day, you'd get the chicken, you'd get. Oh, it was a buffet, dude. You'd fucking eat pudding and all kinds of shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still, man.
dude, it's
Yeah, dude, that was way back in the day.
you know that really I miss most. It's a hometown buffet. It was the best food ever you can get.
Oh, dude, is that still around?
No, they went out of business because of COVID.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's what sucks about it. I know.
Oh, dude.
Uh huh.
Yeah, those are the good times, dude.
I know. They're not the same anymore back then. It was like
Mm.
all legit, and then you got Hooters too, like in River Park. Like, man, I always want to take my brothers. Like, come on, let's go to Hooters. No, I don't want to do it. Come on, no, you're gonna get a bucket of water, and they're gonna be like, come on, dude, you don't have to be afraid. But yeah, I think Hooters. I never been there before. I wish I could, but it's all good. But yeah, I think there's a good rush. The restaurant I like the most, I like hot right there by River Park. I think I like Antonio's. They're really good too.
The old restaurants. I'm like, oh shit.
Uh huh.
Honestly, like for instance, I remember when fucking me and Ed's.
Uh huh.
I liked when they used to make or everywhere. Remember before they used to put your hamburgers, like McDonald's was doing it, Burger King. Everybody was using styrofoam.
I don't get it. You know how like
I
McDonald's and
think it made the food taste better, to be honest. But everybody was like saying, "Oh, there's something wrong with chemical." I think it kept the food really intact, because
like
me and Ed used to have this white styrofoam and this. And I don't know, their fucking pizza, but I don't
Right.
know. It's just I don't know. I mean, their pizza still tastes as good, but now they're using cardboard boxes. But I think it just makes the pizza
Remember,
taste slightly off. I don't know.
like I am confused myself too. Why does Burger King, Burger King, Carl Jr.'s are trying to compare to McDonald's Big Mac? I don't know. I'm confused.
What like why does Carl's Jr. trying to compare? Like what do you mean? Like it depends on like
You
what
know
kind
how
of
like
burger.
Big Mac is McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
And then Carl Jr. has the big Carl, and then the other one for Burger King they have the what's the King? What's it called? King?
The big king.
Yeah, Big King. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. It's just I mean
I don't
I don't
get
know.
it. I don't get it. Same thing as like a quarter pounder too, like Burger King. I don't like why they
Well,
trying
it's like a
to
double whopper. I mean a quarter pounder. I mean a quarter pounder is like a double whopper at Burger King.
uh-huh.
I mean shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I
And
don't
it's
get
all
it.
competitive. It's all competitive. But I believe McDonald's is isn't McDonald's is uh rival is Burger King, isn't it?
Yeah. They're always
That's the
rivals for
yeah, those are the rivals, Burger King.
I think Burger King went over McDonald's, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
just their regular Whoppers. I mean, as long as they keep that charbroiled flavor.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't ate Burger King in a while. Like, I don't really order Whoppers anymore. I only order their cheeseburgers.
You know, it's
So I
kind of
would,
funny. They have the Texas Whopper. I don't like Texas Whopper. It's okay, but they put jalapenos. Like, how do you put jalapenos in it? And it was spicy. I'm like, oh, I cannot eat those jalapenos, man. I already burned my mouth.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't picture jalapenos on a burger, but again, everybody has their own
It's
their
like
own.
it's like eating a torta too. Like, they put like jalapenos, ham, and nesty cheese, lettuce, avocado, and all that's like, okay, it's that, but you want to put
It's
jalapenos
like
on?
okay, yeah. It's like it's like with the first thing they put an egg.
Uh
Like
huh.
I tripped out when they put an over easy egg on a hamburger. Like how would that work? Like does that mean it's steak and eggs?
I guess
I mean
so.
shit. I mean it's ground beef. I mean I
Uh
don't know.
huh.
It's not a steak. It's ground beef. So I don't know. Kind of crazy. Unless you got like an Angus beef burger, maybe. I don't know. I mean,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's up with
torta is
that?
really good. Like torta is really good. I'm not tripping on, but torta is pretty. As long as they don't put like I don't like onions or I don't like tomatoes or Mexican cheese. I just like with lettuce or whatever. But torta is
What
pretty
about beer
good.
rock? What about beer rocks?
Beers are good.
Okay, but it all depends what the fuck they put in 'em. Like me, just put ground beef, put the peas in there and the corn, throw some sauteed onions. Make sure those fuckers are like really cooked in, where they just melt in the meat.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they add cheese in there. I don't know, or they add a little bit of
No,
mayonnaise or
beers.
something.
The only beers they made is the grilled beef and the cabbage. That's it.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah,
else.
the cabbage in there. I mean, I'm down with a little bit of cabbage, and then they put the
That
peas and
did
the
you know
corn.
that?
Sometimes they put corn in there.
Uh, did you know that my grandma used to make them all the time during the Super Bowl? That's our tradition. We make them all the time.
Oh, and then they throw hella pepper in them. Oh yeah.
Yes, my grandma makes them like every Super Bowl. Our tradition. We make Super Bowl beer rocks. Our tradition. But it's kind of funny because when I tried for the first time when I was younger, it's like, oh, those beer rocks are good. Let me just try it. And yet it was the bomb, dude. Like I can eat like two or three of them. Yeah, I can eat them like all day. Like. But those B rocks are really good. And also, it's funny story. They're not American B rocks. They're not whatever. They're German B rocks.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, you didn't know because my teacher used to tell me in my middle school. Because I always promised him, say, "Where's my B rocks, Adrian?" Like I was gonna bring it to you. He's like, you always promise me you don't bring them. Well, I don't know. So yeah, I never promised him for nothing. Like, no, I'm not gonna give him no B rocks. But he told me one time. Did you know that German beer rocks like really? Like, yeah, it is. So yeah, they're really good. I love German. The B-Rocks I can go get at it at really. I don't know if you went to really. They sell like
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you that. I was just gonna tell you that. I've been hearing so much about. I always say I'm gonna get one, and I never do. I end up getting fucking donuts because I love their
yeah,
donuts over there. What do they put in their beer rock?
just same thing like Kraft beef and I mean spinach and spinach. Did I say spinach? Oh, fuck. Cabbage. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, it's cabbage.
And
It's
grilled
just
beef. And that's,
cabbage, ground beef. Do they put ground beef and do they put peas and corn in it?
no,
Just
no.
ground beef.
Yeah, that's grilled beef. Yeah.
That's right. It says it makes you wonder, like, who came up with that? Who came up with that? Like, they just put a ball of bread and they just fucking, hey, let's make a hole in it and throw some ground beef and shit in it. You know?
Do you ever had a homemade B-Rocks?
I think my aunt one time made one, beer rocks.
Uh huh.
One time. One time.
Uh huh. Yeah, they're really good. I can
I'm
say,
gonna go try one. I'm probably gonna go try one tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go
yeah,
to buy one.
I think B-Rocks can take over tamales, but I think tamales are better than B-Rocks over. That's one of my thing. I love
Oh no,
tamales.
tamales are good, but tamales are even better is when you cook them in the oven and they come out crispy and you throw lemon on them. Oh my god, you got a winner.
I love the
Throw a
curd.
tamale, but they have to put olives in them. I don't like when they don't put no olives in the tamales.
You like olives and tamales? You sound like my
Yeah, throw
grandma.
some fucking olives in there, man. Throw one or two of them in there.
You
Shit,
sound
yeah,
like my
dude. My
grandma.
mom would throw olives. My mom would throw like one or two black olives in there.
Uh huh.
But then right when you'd be done cooking, making them and stuff, me and my brother would toss like a few of them in the oven and bake them, and then they come out real crispy, and then we'll drench them in lemons. Oh my god, it's fucking amazing.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, my grandma used to put olives as well. And then actually, I don't know. You ever had dulce tamales? Dulce tamales, like a Mexican tamale.
Oh yeah, like I've tried different tamales. Like, oh my god, what was the worstest tamale you ever tried? The worstest ones that I've tried are the cheese tamales. I don't understand that. Or the potato tamales. Like, what the hell? Like, who thought of that recipe?
The worst I don't like too much is the dulce tamales. They put raisin in there.
What the? It's like, dude, that's okay. That's like fucking pineapple on pizza. It just doesn't belong there. I don't know. Just some people
That's
say,
how
hey,
my grandma
pineapple's
and my aunt
cool.
was raised. They know how to make tamales with dulce tamales, and my dad likes it with his glass of milk. The only thing I
Yeah,
like
I mean,
tamales,
Jesus
I like
Christ.
corn
I mean, you're
tamales.
gonna put a fruit. You're gonna put a fruit with a bunch of masa. Like, come on, that doesn't make any sense.
Look at my grandma. She used to make my grandma used to make what did my grandma used to make? Oh, corn tamale. And it's the bomb. I don't know if you have a corn tamale before.
Nah, man, it's just like, mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
Nah, it's just, I don't know. Like, I tried a potato tamale one time, and that shit was disgusting.
I know. I think they put like chile too. They put jalapenos, beef, and all that. I had it before,
And the
but it
beef,
was
so
all
the
right.
beef tamales are okay. I mean, they're all right. But I
Mhm.
mean, the way I see it, the regular tamales are the best. Just regular with the chicken meat.
I know. I like to eat tamales with it's that Mexican hot chocolate. The Mexican hot chocolate. I forgot what name is it.
Is that abuelita?
No, it's something else.
The one with the grandma on it. Remember that shit? The tablets.
I know that, but it's the other one. It's like they put like the cinnamon in there and they put chocolate and all that. It's a chaparro or something like that, or I forgot the name. Is it?
Oh, champurrado. I can't even say it correctly.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah, yeah.
I can eat that with tamales with that damn fucking hot chocolate. Dude, it's like, dude, I can eat like 2 or 3 tamales and now I'm ready done drinking that. I'm done.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, tamales is like it's in your heart, but but yeah, a lot of tamales are really good.
Oh yeah, hands down, hands down.
Yeah,
But you
so
gotta bake them in the oven, man. You gotta bake them in the oven.
Uh-huh.
And then throw some lemon on them. Shit, can't go wrong with that.
I agree with you. I love. And then what's the other thing I like for the holidays? Oh yeah, I know I love dessert a lot, but I love how they make How what I told someone?
I always okay during the holidays. I mean, Christmas time. I always make ambrosia.
Oh really?
It's my mom's recipe. I know how to make it really well. I'm like the only one that can make it like my
Mm-hmm.
mom. Like everybody else has tried, but they've always failed. But
Yeah.
I know how to make it like exactly like my mom. It's because it all depends of how if you make it with love, dude. Like if you really in a good mood and you make it, dude, that shit's
Uh-huh.
gonna come out right every time.
Right.
And I know, and I enjoy it. It's just lately I haven't because I've been busy with my kids and everything. But like this past holidays, everybody was like begging me, "Yo, make your ambrosia," and I was like, "Yeah," but a lot of shit came up, so I didn't really get to make it. But I mean,
Remember
sometimes I'll just probably just make it out of nowhere, just make it because I want to make it. You know?
I don't know. You ever try they put a flour. They put flour and they put it on the pot and they put like it's like syrup, but it's not syrup, but it's called. They make it like during the holidays, during New Year's. Oh, I forgot what name is it. Guarawalas? I forgot what name is it. I know what name is it. And sometimes they put sugar as well. It's like you're eating like a churro, but it's something else.
Oh, you're talking about that big old tortilla with sugar on it?
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, I forgot the I forgot the name of it.
Man,
Yeah,
it's
those are good. Those are good, man. I forgot the damn name of that shit.
I know it's a wala or something. I don't know what the name.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, those are good.
You know, I like to eat that or churros. Man, churros are the bomb too.
I like
I
the
think.
cream. I like the cream churros, then the vanilla ones, and then the strawberry ones. Yeah.
So, how did your brother Vic get all the churros and all the stuff he have?
Say again?
How did your brother Victor gets all his stuff like churros and the ice cubes and all that?
I don't know. He gets them at a store. I mean, he has a buddy that helps him that points him in the direction where to go and get them.
Uh, but how much does churros cost? Now they're like $2 now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's got a wholesale card or something like that. But business, I don't know how that goes. There's a store where, but you got to like subscribe to it or something like that.
Yeah, because I always want to get some churros. Like, oh man, like I want some so bad. Like, how we can make them, or how you can you put it in like in the microwave, or how you? I don't know. Like, I don't know how you can. I know you make them, but I don't know how you can put them in. Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's so good. Yeah, it's a lot of dessert too. I love dessert. I love cheesecake. I love pumpkin pie with cream. It's really good as well. Drinking with coffee, that's the same time like or with that or
yeah. Yeah, I drank me a little bit of coffee today. It was pretty good. But did you know that they came out with a zero sugar French vanilla creamer finally?
I
And
think I
it's
heard
made by
about it.
International Delights. And it's
What?
pretty damn good. Yeah.
Wow.
I really don't like to drink too much sugar shit, but I mean, International Delights, I mean, finally made a zero sugar French vanilla off the
Hmm.
chain.
I know everyone. I know everyone likes sugar. Everyone doesn't like sugar, but sugar makes you hyper, dude. Like, oh, you're
Not only
driving.
that, it makes you gain hella weight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, right.
I just try to cut down my sugar intake. Once I did that, I lost hella weight, because I stopped eating, and then I changed the way I eat and everything. Because, like I said, that diabetes shit is no joke. Man.
Yeah, I bet.
And then you
I
got
rem-
COVID running around and all this bullshit, all this other nonsense. Mm.
yeah, I remember I used to drink. Candy used to get after me too. It's like, babe, why are you drinking those rock stars and monsters and Red Bulls and all that? Man, I was addicted to those stuff, dude. Like I used to drink like every single day. And man, I had my blood pressure was high, dude. Like I was not hydrated, and I was in the hospital almost 4 hours, passing out and crying. I had like a panic attack. Anxiety was like fucking killing me, dude. Like, and I still have it as well. Like, remember that I used to drink them, man. Like I cannot do this anymore. So when Lydia told me, like, you'd be okay, you'd be fine. And she did give me some advice, like, don't drink them anymore. Those are really bad for you. Like, yeah. And I was scared because I was gonna get like a heart attack or something. My chest was like hurting me. I don't remember who I was. I don't remember nobody. Like, dude, I like it's crazy, dude. And I told myself I don't want to drink those anymore. I was like, I need to just take care of myself because I'm not here to die or anything. I'm just trying to stay cool. But those fucking energy drinks can kill you. Because one of my dad's coworker, he drinks like every single day, dude. During lunch break, he doesn't stop. He drinks like every single day, whether it was Rockstar or Red Bull. He just keep drinking and drinking, and that shit's have a lot of sugar. Like, dude, I don't know how you can do that, and it kills your fucking brain, dude.
That's just crazy, dude. I mean, like honestly, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, everybody likes a good tasting anything, but you just
Yeah,
gotta be careful, man. I like I
right.
said, like not thank God they started making like the Rockstar zero sugar. They started making a lot of shit zero sugar now. Cause I mean, shit,
Besides that,
diabetes.
dude,
That shit'll
that
kill you, dude.
yeah, it's a lot of caffeine as well. So I cannot drink no more caffeine. Caffeine is really good, but at the same time, you're awake like almost 24 hours. You're not gonna have plenty to sleep. Like you need to get some rest. Like when I tell myself, like, nope, I cannot. I'm not trying to do this anymore. But yeah, caffeine just can mess up you too. Especially alcohol too. Like alcohol can mess you up a lot too. Like my dad, he used to drink, but not anymore. And I told myself, like, man, I remember a lot of my family member. Well, not one of my family member. He used to drink all day, drinking beer. He doesn't stop. He just keep drinking, drinking, and drinking. But he died. He passed away. He had cancer, and I think he had a brain cancer, or I don't know what he had. But he's just he. I was like, dude, why did you do that, man? Like drinking every single day. Like, no, man. You get just get tired drinking too. Like you can it's like it's too much, It's like you're like drinking coffee or you're drinking something, but it's kind of crazy.
Oh shit, yeah, it's like this stuff's like a silent killer, man. Nowadays, you gotta watch what you eat, and if you want to eat healthy, you gotta pay an arm and a leg for it.
Uh,
It's insane,
yeah, I agree with you.
crazy,
Man,
man.
man, I know my grandpa, man. He was like he had diabetic, he has diabetes before he passed away. Like he never took care of himself. He lost his legs. Well, he lost his toe, and then from there he lost his first leg when I was younger, and then when I got into high school, he lost the other leg. So he never took care of himself because all that sugar, all the blood pressure, he had everything he had, but
Yeah,
he never took care of himself. So he's always like eating sweet stuff, and he never took care of himself, and it's kind of scary.
I mean that shit'll just mm-mm. That shit'll get you, man.
Yeah, man.
But I
Yeah,
mean, I believe as long as we enjoy it in moderation and everything, we'll be fine, man.
yeah. Everyone says that.
Some people can't really eat zero sugar shit, but I believe it just takes time, because I
Right,
mean, you'll notice the difference, and then once you start eating like zero sugar stuff or drinking zero sugar stuff, then the zero sugar stuff will be like super like it'll taste like regular sugar shit, and you'll get used to it.
right,
And then when you drink something that has sugar in it, it'll be like hella sweet. It'll be crazy how it is.
right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to bed already. I'm just getting tired already.
All right, G. Well,
All right,
shit.
man.
You have a good one. Thanks for having me on, brother.
Yeah. So, where's the next topic you want to talk about?
Just text me. Let me know. We'll do it up.
All right, sounds good. What day you're not free again?
I would say it would probably be around 10ish on a Friday.
All right, that sounds good. I'll pick a topic and see what we can talk about.
All right, brother. You got it.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you for having
All
on
right.
your stream.
Hey, thank you for having me, brother. You have a
All
good
right,
night.
all right, you too, man.
All right. All right, man.
All right, you guys. I end the stream. I hope you guys have a great night. And thank you for my cousin. He seems a nice person. I think I will probably talk about, have a lot of topic I need to talk about, whether it's sports, maybe TV shows, music. We can talk about anything. But I really appreciate that he was on my stream. So yeah, I'm going to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow. Right now I have like a runny nose, but I'll take care of myself. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Peace.